Huge trajectory to the downside on Bitcoin. Yes, 10%. I'm going to call this huge, guys. 10% since we called that bull trap video. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. Also, what is the culprit here? Well, we had a top formation, a descending triangle. It's a reversal pattern. We've been studying this in the back, our trade group. Take a look at the returns very quickly. Then we'll get into the residual 468%. Anthony, way to go. Freddie, 244%. Venus, 237%. These are just a day. This is the daily rundown here. 115% Freddie. My trade currently at 525%. If you trade, this is the place to trade, guys. We look forward to you joining VIP today. Now, in terms of the specifics, let's go over that reversal pattern. We've been focused on this in the back end since that bull trap video. Guys, what is up? I'm going to say what is up. I rarely just say what's up, but yes, I called the bull trap, question mark. Boom, at this level, and boom, let's go ahead and measure the extent to which we are down now. Look at this. Guys, you're at over 9% down since that bull trap. To bring that into the framework, the momentum was looking bad. We also had not confirmed off prior resistance. Very important prior resistance on the specific symmetrical triangulation. Now, looking at the framework, it looks like the confirmation will attempt. This is a very high trajectory in terms of a standard confirmation. Be aware of such. Now, what does that mean? Yesterday, we went over targets. Several of those target levels have traded, guys. On the micro, I'd say, definitely on the macro as well, the 38.2. Engaged for a nice trade. I believe it was over 2%. Let's take a look at this. Yes, over 2.5%, almost, guys. Over 2%, 2.18%. This specific level formation from the low to the high, the range on the candle wicks, that 38.2 at 20,679 engaged. Way to go, guys. Way to hit your targets. Now, in terms of the feature here, I have this channel formation right here. You see this channel formation. The top traders in the market right now are doing an assessment on Bitcoin. They're doing an assessment of the preceding zone. You'll see this channel framework to the upside. Bear flag, boom, to the downside. You'll see currently that, yes, we're off a touch. We're out of parallel. But on the candle wicks, it's close, guys. It's close. In terms of a channel to the upside, very bearish indeed. I want to let you know I did some research today in terms of the probability of hitting $10,000. For the VIP, I'll be sharing some details in terms of the probability of our hitting ultimately $10,000. Before we can get to that level, I'm going to let you guys know we have a lot of buying pressure in this zone. So don't go running for the hills yet. In terms of our targets, you understand the Fibonacci's to the downside. You understand the resistance to possible support in this level. Also, I will bring into the framework the wave formation of the preceding channel. Please take a look at this. And I want to shout out to the VIP. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Absolutely. You guys, some of you are exciting. I'd say getting ready for some exciting trips and whatnot. And all of you are exciting in terms of your trades. So looking at that channel formation to the upside around the 30,000, you'll see multiple waves coming into the picture. Then at this specific level, you're seeing multiple waves come into the picture. The question, will we traject to the upside again? Level of resistance, will it give it to the traders? Guys, this is London with Bitcoin Spike. I'm going to tell you one thing that I always tell the VIP, and it's the following. If you focus on the micro, the smaller time frames, very often it will direct the macro. So the answer to a lot of your questions is we would dig into the lower time frame here on the descending triangulation, for instance. We have been guided by and focused on the lower time frames in the back. That is the benefit of VIP. Looking at the descending triangle, looking at the informational resources that we use, which is the New York Institute of Finance. Absolutely, guys, we want to know what the pros know. We want that to be the focus of our trade group. If you trade, or if you're starting to trade, I want to make sure that you join our group. It's the #1 group in crypto. We've got a ton of good guys and girls. This specific link right here will get you to the join link. Make sure you join the VIP level, the top level, the VIP. And I'll tell you, since let's say after you do that, put I am VIP, boom, here. Go ahead and do that, and that will alert me that you've joined VIP. Guys, the top level of membership, Now, in terms of a catch, let's talk about a particular catch. I always throw something in at the end of a video, and it's been a long weekend. We did get to stream a bit, and I just want to make sure that we document the returns today from BIP. In terms of a catch, we would appreciate, I'm going to tell you, the bulls would appreciate, I'm a bull, guys. Yes, I'm shorting, but I'm a bull. We would appreciate BTC, Bitcoin, trying to formulate some sort of a bull flag. I'm going to tell you, some sort of a channel framework to the downside would be nice to see. I'm going to tell you, but it may coincide with, and it's going to be difficult, it may coincide with a straight down movement within the entirety of this channel formation that I brought to you, this blue line channel formation. That's going to be the, guys, that's going to be the, if the devil's in the details, that's the detail you need to pay attention to in terms of Bitcoin right now. So gauge very carefully your level of exposure. You know, guys, you know, never be overexposed at any one price. In addition to our flash trading, our day trading, you understand, we have been telling everyone, guys, we've been saying it consistently, exactly not to be overexposed at any higher price. Boom, guys, since the top at 69,000, telling people, telling everybody to stack heavier cash reserves at lower levels. That's our group, guys. Don't confuse us with the average VIP or the average. I don't even think there is an average. We're so above average in terms of our group. What I say, the average YouTube station. We've been saying and encouraging our members and everyone we've talked to keep lower cash reserves, heavy amounts of cash reserves below. So this is London with Bitcoin spiking, given the range, that the range function, that definitely the cyclical range function, that makes a lot of sense for Bitcoin. So way to go, VIP. I'm looking forward to trading. I'm looking forward to a good week, and we're closing out a great weekend. Take note of this specific formation. We're going to need to, I'm going to say this, guys, as you know our channel, if our target is 25,000, if our target is 30,000, what do we need to get to our target? We need a pattern to get us to our target. So in the midst of a confirmation, let's allow additional pattern framework to develop, and that's going to be the answer as to exactly where Bitcoin is going to go. We're looking at this channel framework, bear flag, very carefully. This is London with Bitcoin Spike. I appreciate your time, and thank you to all the VIPs. It's a pleasure to be in a trade group with you. If you're not in the trade group yet, guys, join today. This is London with Bitcoin Spike.